Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bonnet Time. It's your girl Asia. Y'all should know by now. Before we get into this video, if you ain't subscribing, go subscribe. These tanglies making no noise. If you ain't subscribing, go subscribe. Like this video, even though you ain't watch it yet, but y'all gonna like it anyway. So to do Bonnet Time a bit differently now, and not just talk about weird funny stories, but give my experiences about certain stuff, because it might help somebody through something, whatever they're going through. So most of the time I'm getting stuff off of Facebook or something like that, and just talk about that topic. So people might know Bonnet. I was to church, y'all, so I know I look like a lawyer. I was to church, that's why. And I say, let me hop and do one Bonnet Time video, even though we supposed to do it in the night. It's not night time, but you know, I say, let me get into it. This is a nice bonnet though. This friend RASHONDA, this is her post, so make sure y'all follow her business pages. So it says, I am convinced that a lot of people starting businesses just to start them. They brag about the good days but remain very quiet on the bad days. Everyone's going to brag and post sold out, but who is going to talk about the hard days of being an entrepreneur? These days, when you get absolutely no sales, when you break even or even encounter evil customers, I'm starting to believe a lot of these businesses opening just for face. LOL, serious question though. When the money isn't flowing like how you planned it to, what else is there to drive you? Hashtag determination. You know, we have a commercial break. Hey, so I actually start this video just to let you know that the series Bonnet Time is actually sponsored by JASMINES. So if you see me wearing a pretty bonnet like this, just know it's reversible. And it's also just $10. So the prices range from $10 to $15 whether you want it like this or you want it in print. So go down in the description box right below and click the link where it says JASMINES Bonnet and order you a bonnet today. The first thing, talk about hard days. My thing is, a lot of people really don't talk about the struggles of being a business owner and an up and coming business owner, or some people like to say small business owner. I don't like to say small business owner, but you know, I feel like I have a growing business. If you don't know yet, I have a business called Shop with Girls. That business is my baby. I take pride in that business, and you'll learn more watching this video and watching other videos that I do have hard days, and I am very, 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 very open about the hard days and the struggles that I have within my business. Alright, so the last video that I did with my business inventory, y'all may have seen like in it, like I literally almost cried. And that's because I was so excited to get a product out there, and then when I saw the container, it seemed like it was too small, but I didn't let that stop me. I got all of those containers sold out, and then I upped the ounce one, and you know, I just used that as a marketing strategy. So instead of people buying one, they bought two, and I still kept the price for $8. So let's talk about the days when you get absolutely no sales. So we don't always have good days. We have a goal that is probably 10 orders a week, and some days we get some weeks we get 2 orders a week, and of course I'm frustrated. Of course I want to cry. Of course I do cry. Of course I be angry. I'm human. So instead of me kind of not hiding it, instead of me hiding it and not telling nobody, I kind of just, you know, deal with it. Get advice from people, get advice from my influencers. What we doing wrong? What can we do better, you know? And try to find another way. Talking about the days when we don't have no sales, instead of us having no sales, let's post more today so we could get some attraction. Let's post a story today, post a poll to see if there's anybody who want to get it. Let's do a sale today. Maybe it don't have to be 50% off, but let's do a sale today where it's 35% off and free delivery or something like that. What's gonna help, what's gonna help people to just do better, or to get more involved inside your business. Do something, you know. So I said, like y'all here, y'all ain't even here. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. But yeah, do something that could interact your customers. One thing about me, I didn't want my business to just be a business. I wanted it to be a brand, and I wanted it to be a natural hair community where people feel comfortable to come to us and tell us what their natural hair struggles. We have a group chat where we don't even really talk about hair. A lot of times we do discussions. It's a bit dry now, but you have your dry seasons. You really do. You just gotta find your customers somewhere. Even if you have to market, tell everybody annoyed at you. I started broadcast. If you don't want to be on it, I'll take you off. Ain't no hard feelings. But whoever support me. Don't take it to heart. On your bad days, you are allowed to be upset. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to not want nobody to talk to you. Like, it's okay. But you gotta communicate. Let people know. Because if people think you're doing good, then ain't nobody gonna help you. This is no slow right now. And I want to do so many things, but I don't have enough money. And look, that person may come right there and bless you and say, okay, so here's just an amount of money. Somebody literally just invested in me a couple minutes ago because they knew the struggle that I'm having with my business. So you don't give up. Like, use opportunities, network, and just do better, Days when you feel like breaking. Alright, so I've had days where I wanted to quit. I honestly was planning to December, and that's when I got closer with God. I always get closer with God, but that's when I got even more closer with God. I wanted to quit because I felt like I was doing everything, literally everything, and nothing was going right. No sales was happening. We was losing followers on social media platforms. It was like nothing. Everything was just slow. Nothing happened. I did have my little 2 weeks of a break. I took a break. I didn't really take a break, but I took a break. And I just was like, okay, we just won't post. I won't push nothing. Guys, is the people surrounding me weren't the right people. They were good people to me, but they weren't good to my business. They were supportive to an extent. They wasn't willing to go above and beyond for me and my business. I had a goal, but they didn't see that goal. Maybe because it wasn't their business, maybe because they wasn't get paid in cash, whatever it was. Maybe it was because they felt like I was doing them they was doing me a favor. Whatever it was, they didn't feel like they was obligated to do it. And who am I to force somebody to do something? So I told whoever wanted to leave they could leave. They left. Who left, and who stayed, we stayed. They stayed, but I still told them, like, let's take a break. I went out. I got new influencers, and the people who with me now, they have the same goals that I have because I set standards when I searched for them. I didn't just let anybody come in. I had a list of requirements that you had to meet. The thing about it is, my influencers now, when they see me falling off, they'll pick me up and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Either they call me Miss CEO, Miss Trapper Girl, whatever, layout, whatever. You falling off, what going on? People like that you have to have surrounded by you, not people who feel like, oh, well, this ain't my business, so I ain't do nothing. They want to see me grow because they understand that me growing, they will grow. And when we grow, the seeds that they place inside this business, it will definitely reap. You gotta have people like that who understand that, who all about that, and So, yeah, how I get rid of my bad days, I have the right people around you. If you don't have the right people around you, you will literally quit. You will literally feel like quitting every day. So, yeah, that's what that's my advice to you. Anybody who feel like they giving up on days when they wanted to give up, I have had many of those days. Many of those days. I am currently in that phase right now where I want to give up, but you can't. And it's okay to have those days. Like, I don't know why people feel like it's a sin to talk about this. Like, it's okay. It's really okay. Damn customers. Damn customers. Child, I never encountered a bad customer. I gotta be honest. I never encountered a bad customer. And the reason why I never encountered a bad customer is because I pray about that. That's something I took to the altar after seeing many of my business colleagues get dragged through the mud on Facebook. And I was like, y'all notice my voice change? Like, I know kind of, I was like, that ain't happening to me. So I was like, I pray to God, I bring that to the altar. God, if it's anything you do, just don't let these people have Chopper Girl's name and name out. They can have my name and name out as much as they want, but the minute they have Chopper Girl's name and name out, that's a vibe. That could be a problem. Because I just fight, I just put too much blood, sweat, and tears and money into this business for anybody to be talking about it. What I feel like people need to understand is, it's called a growing business. It's called, I don't know why they say small business, because you could have your business for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years and it still be small. But if you have a growing business, whereas you just starting out, if you make mistakes, people need to learn how to understand that, man. Like, these children ain't had no training. They literally just saw something and they wanted to be innovative and they wanted to start a business. But these people just want to be carrying on crazy, posting, oh, well, this girl, she did it. Like, okay, instead of doing that, why don't teach her? Hey, next time you talk to a customer, don't talk to her like that. We just, all us learning, man. We don't have no certifications like you do. We don't have no government certificate and thing like you do. We don't even get the grant like you do. So chill out, mom. That's how I feel. Like, my main thing is, if you can't go into the store to say it, don't come to me and say it. It's the same thing. Just because I have a home-based store, I mean you could talk to me any kind of way. That's how I feel. So me, I'm the type of person, if I see the person doing too much already, I just don't answer. Positive people who I know connected to me. You understand? I said you understand, like, I want positive people who I know connected to me. You understand? I said you understand, like, understand? Come messaging me 2 o'clock in the morning and you expect me to answer right away and sending all these question mark. When you go to a store and the store ain't open, and if you want the thing on time, what you gonna do? Wait, right? It's like these people don't understand. Somebody would. I really wish somebody would. But y'all, evil people in the world, you have to have a very strong spirit of discernment to tell who real and who fake. You understand? Because some people just ain't have your best interest at heart. They really don't. When money is influencing, like how you point into what else is there to drive you. Okay. To me, the reason why I am so consistent with my business is because it's my passion. I love hair. I love helping people. You put it together, you have Dropper Girls, you know? I have a strong team. My team's strong. Not only do I have influencers, I have executive people. Strong people who I could like call on any day and they'll help me. I have somebody who I know will invest in me when I need it. I have strong people. So when money ain't flowing, we in the box, we on meetings, we on calls till 12 o'clock in the morning, trying to find another way to get the audience attention. Whether we do a giveaway, whether we have a sale, whether we do Wave Wednesdays, Woman Crush Monday, Man Crush Monday, Woman Crush Wednesday, Wave Wednesdays, tips for Thursdays, whatever we do, we try to do anything to get the audience when money ain't flowing. Even when money flowing, you still attract the audience. But that's basically it. If you enjoyed this Bonnet time, make sure y'all comment down below any more topics y'all want to talk about. I want to stay brave, bold, and beautiful, and don't ever be afraid to be yourself. Don't ever be afraid to just be open and talk freely, because that's me. I'm open. And what you see is what you get, you know? So yeah, guys, have a wonderful day. Leah is out.